Welcome back to the show. It's To Teatime on PlusTvAfrica, the only station that has the biggest editorial stories. My name is Miles, the 8th one of the world, and Boom's 007 is still very much in the building, grooving with me on a Monday like this. It's already feeling like Friday, and it's just Monday. As in the song.
Right, I think it was this last song that just changed the.
What happened to
No. There's this, no. Oh my God, no.
That's not what you had the
No, but there's something these beats did that just changed everything.
Okay, cool. Big up to the artists making it happen and keeping us on our toes in Nigeria, because without the music in this country, God, our sanity will have just
God
has If you just join us, this is Tea Time. Before we went on that break, we're talking about a particular story that's been making the rounds, and it's causing a little bit of a stir on social media, and we decided to bring it here to the show and let's talk about it. It's about popular TikToker Kakai Shatta has found himself in legal trouble as the police have reportedly arrested him on allegations of defrauding people by impersonating a disabled person. This arrest comes after Kakai Shatta was previously featured on a Ghanaian TV show where he openly admitted his ability to walk and even demonstrated it. He said that the act was to encourage anyone living with disabilities. Now, he's currently in police cell, cooling off now and answering questions and all. Now, while some people feel like I'm leaving the guy, and the guy is just selling his market, a lot of people feel like it's fraudulent, it's misleading, and so on and so forth. Before I say my own part of this story, what do you think?
I'm trying to think of the whole encouragement.
What do you think? And he has about 100K plus followers on TikTok.
A lot of followers. So I'm trying to understand.
Even has two Instagram, TikTok accounts.
The kind of encouragement you are pushing, like these people are not happy being where they are, and you are trying to encourage them by being them. I'm not understanding. Like this is just an excuse for misleading a lot of people, because what he did was throw a pity party. He knew how this was going to get him far, because I mean, a disabled person hawking pure water. There's one thing that Nigerians are amongst every other thing that
this
we
is
might
Ghanaian,
say.
This is Ghanaian.
Ghanaians, Nigerians. Okay. I'm very sure majority of the supporters but let me say Africans. One thing that we are. We tend to pity people a lot. We tend to like have mercy. As much as we can be one kind in our own little way, but there's one we are truly our brother's keeper in some situations. And then when we see someone that is disabled or someone that is suffering from something, there's this kind of encouragement that we tend to give them, especially when we see them pushing hard and trying to be a better person. And then this particular man saw it as an opportunity and said, you know what, this is an opportunity for me to, because that's what people do now. Once they see that, oh, this thing I can capitalize on it, they try to make it like, oh, I'm trying to encourage someone, or I'm trying to do something for some certain people. But it's making their accounts, it's making their wallet get more bigger. Robust. Do you understand? Right. Because you've gone too far. Like, you've literally gone too far. If you wanted to do it, you could just do it for like a maybe, you know, those days when they celebrate people with disability and all. Right. Yeah, you could have just done it at that period, try to encourage people that, oh, you can do better for yourself. And then after that, go back to your normal life, not like living every day like this.
Okay, I get your point. I get where you're coming from, but I'll come from this angle, right?
Yeah.
Are we saying, let me just break it down. We call you Booms 007.
Yeah.
That is not the name your parents gave you. You have a particular name. That's the name you gave yourself to do what? To sell a particular brand.
Yes.
Right? Okay, same goes for me. Right. Now, are we saying every cross-dresser also right down, that's cross-dressing across the world, should also be arrested for misleading people for being cross-dressers? Hold on. Because that has opened doors for a lot of them to do a lot of other things. We have drag queens who are making lots of money on social media. Now, how a person markets his or her product is left up to them. He wasn't begging for money. Let me point that out.
Yes,
he wasn't begging for money. He was selling water, and that was his marketing strategy. Now, every I don't know if there's anything. Okay, every XYZ yellow day glue, skincare glue that are selling nonsense to people and are lying. Yeah. Are we arresting all of them to do? At least those ones are fraud straight on. Right, so this guy saw this as, okay, this is the marketing strategy. Let me use this to strategize and market, and people will buy from me faster.
Yeah.
Right, he's been selling this water for so long. He even went on national television in Ghana to tell people, like, you know what, I am not truly disabled, though. He stood up, he wore that I just use this as a marketing strategy, one, and also to encourage everybody who's out there who is disabled that, look, disability doesn't mean that's the end of your life. Yeah. You can actually keep doing stuff. And if I can be crawling for hours from morning to evening, to I close in day, if you crawl up and down for hours with water on my head, then you can do something. You don't necessarily have to do this. So I don't see a case here. I don't see why he was arrested. I see it as just a guy. If he was begging. Yeah. He was begging for developer, please give money. I'm disabled. That's a different
I don't see why he was arrested, but that doesn't mean that I'm going to agree with whatever thing he's doing. Same thing as the examples you gave, the cross-dressers, the people that the yellow days of skin glow and everything.
That will sell you stuff that will have even damage.
I mean, we're coming after these people, and some of them actually do get arrested. It depends on who is suing and who is talking. Because one very black man, a dark man, has really been on the case of these people lately, and we've been seeing business being shut down because it's fraudulent, it's a lie. So whatever thing is fraudulent, whatever thing is a lie, you don't expect people not to have their own opinion about it, not to feel like this thing is not right.
Even some toilet soaps, some bathing soaps there, and you see very fresh guy or fresh guy, and then
you use it and you are reacting.
Why are they bathing with slow motion?
They're trying to show you how the soap will...
The lather. How the lather, right?
Have you ever done one before? Because you're really acting like you have done it before.
I see these ads there, and once you try these stuff on your skin, you are done for.
You even use it to wash your hair. If you try
United,
your hair will just be breaking.
It's your name. So for me, I honestly don't see why this guy was arrested. I think he already made it clear. He's been on national television. He got arrested because they felt you're not even crippled. You're not disabled.
I think it was the interview he granted on national television that got him where he is now, because people have been buying the story. I think he didn't come out early enough.
Go to his TikTok. He has said on his TikTok, it's there. Like, I am not disabled. This is just a marketing strategy, and it has been working for me.
You know, one thing in Africa,
and I'm also encouraging any person who is living with disability out there that, look, you can actually do something.
One thing in Africa is what is interesting us is what we go for. We really don't read the other things. Like, how many times have you gone to someone's page and then the first thing you look at is their bio? The only thing that drags you back to their bio is maybe you see something in their page and then you are trying to clarify. That's the only thing that drags you back to their bio. So I'm sure a lot of people don't even know what is written in his bio.
Anyways, you can also be part of the conversation. Let us know what you think should happen to this famous TikToker, Kakai Shatta. Why do all they have Shatta Wale, Shatta Bondu, Kakai Shatta? Like, it's a Shatta something.
I think it's a family name.
Okay, it's a compound name. It's a compound name for you. Do you think he should remain in detention, or they should let him go? Do you think it's just a marketing strategy, or do you think it's actually misleading people and he should be punished for that? In some laws in the country actually it frowns against it. Exactly. The one thing that is even upsetting me right now, do you know that some parts of the United States of America, some parts of California, some parts of ATL allows people to steal? Yes, there are some bills that have been passed now that allows you to steal, but when you are stealing, you can steal things under $100.
Wow.
Why do you see people go into supermarkets and you will see the other person, they just see their pallet, just pack bread, and they're already calculating in my head when the stealing become okay. When it become a thing, and you say, the law states that, look, they are hungry. In as much as it's not more than $100 that they can have it, they can say because they're hungry, and if it's food material or something, if it's food, edibles, like, you can let them have it. Like, stealing is stealing.
Like, instead of passing that
corn at the junction here,
I'm sorry for you.
Still corn there.
But instead of passing that kind of bill, why not just ask them that, if they are hungry and all, they should come to the state house, or they create somewhere
a center where
they can come to, and then you give them, and that they know that they will have to go through scrutinization. Like, what do you do?
This bill was actually passed. This bill was passed, I think, earlier last year, when a particular person almost got lynched. It was he was beaten to, and they found out by the time after arresting him, they found out that he was actually stealing the food to take to his children. His children were at home; they were all there crying.
Why didn't
he got good lawyers that went on this case, and he won the case for stealing. And the bill was passed, and now if you're in the United States, some parts of the United States, it's okay for you to run into a store there are bills that will protect you. There are laws that will protect you for stealing stuff. I think that is sad.
The way things are getting okay in this...
Some things are becoming normality.
It's
like,
scaring me
it's okay,
because
it's okay
we're going to get to a point whereby killing is going to be a norm. Like, you are upset, you want to take it out to somebody, just go.
Killing has never been, taking a person's life has never been okay. Unless it's in
Stealing has never been okay until recently. We usually chastise stealing. Why would you steal? It's something you get beaten for when you are a child. And now, because you are hungry. So it means that, because you are obsessed with this person and you don't like the person, you can just X the person.
Sure. Anyways, we gotta go. It's been amazing. It's been amazing. Before we get out of the studio, though, Bella Shmurda dropped a song eulogizing the late Mohbaf, and it was really beautiful. I love the video. I saw the video. I liked it. The way he put some clips of both of them together, and he titled it "My Brother." I really like the song. It's even in the song you could tell how close this guy was. And he said something that he said something that caught my attention. That song. He said, even though he's gone, right before their eyes, you became a legend. Right before their eyes, as he became the talk of the world, not just Nigeria. Everybody's talking about it. In some parts of the United States, United Kingdom, Canada, people held walks for him all over the world. So that's to show you how big this guy. Now the story is still unfolding. There's still so many things to happen, and as the story unfolds, trust us, we'll bring it. There's some stuff we should have talked about Mohbaf today, but like, you know what? Let's give it a breather onto some other things, because I know
a lot is still going to unfold.
Oh, tell me, my sister. I know a lot of things will still unfold. a lot of things will still unfold. So that's about it. We gotta go. It's been amazing. It's been an amazing run with you guys today. But remember, we'll always be back. We don't go anywhere. Now tomorrow is 20 Tuesday, and the footballer, the Nigerian forward, the Nigerian striker Victor Osimhen, said that he will only marry a woman who is bringing something to the table. That if you're not bringing anything to the table, that he doesn't care about looks. But if you're not bringing anything to the table, that I don't want to hear on his birthday, doesn't want to hear a king was born. That oh, you see, I'll play the video for you tomorrow. Like, he will buy you a bag worth over $100,000. And on my own birthday, you say, today a king was born. Or I'll see some 2 packets of cigarettes or something. Whoa.
But big people really date people like that.
What do my big people?
I mean, if you have money, I feel like you go for someone that is in your class.
Are you serious?
That's how it is now. Because why would you be buying somebody a car and the person will be buying you boxers and toothbrush and rose?
But what is wrong with you? The person not even buying you anything at all. And the person just said, "Happy birthday, my darling," and that's it. And you guys just have.
No, let's not be nice to you. No, yes. You have to create a balance. You might not have the kind of money that Osimhen has, but there should be an intentionality. See, if he knows that you can afford a boxer, and he doesn't want a boxer, so he's already stating that he will not go for somebody that will buy him a boxer. If your money is in the league of boxer,
a king was born.
A king was born.
Born today.
We don't know that he was born, but
don't let us jump into this story so that we have time to talk about this way. But this is where we draw the curtains today. But thanks for watching as always. Join the conversation on social media with the hashtag #TeaTime. And remember, you can catch up on our previous episodes, including this very one, and all our exclusive contents by subscribing to our YouTube channel at PlusTvAfrica Lifestyle. You can also watch Tea Time on R2TV, and if you're in the United Kingdom, you can watch it in London on Ben Television, and right here in Nigeria, you can watch it on Star Times channel 308 and DSTV channel 408. A massive thank you to the whole production team. You guys made it happen. I'm talking about the two Kayode, the Kayode Lenga Lenga and the Kayode Bonku. That's my director for today. Thank you so much. Apa Toby.
Cash money, keeping it real. And to every person who stayed here with us today, thank you so very much. Oh, Mr. Femi, I cannot forget you in MCR. Thank you so very much. And to Boom 007, thank you so very much. Tomorrow's another day. Trend Tuesday. Let's come looking trendy. Let's come looking fly and do it as we always do, right? We got to go. Do not drink and drive, ladies and gentlemen. Put God first, and the rest is history. Drink a lot of water and mind your business. Mind it.